Hello everyone! Have you ever wished you could get free TV channels with a DIY antenna? You'll be amazed at the clear reception I get from what seems like trash. Watch now and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming projects. First, I'll carefully apply hot glue around the inner edge of the magnet core and then firmly press the plastic disc onto it. I'll carefully place the magnet directly into the center of the plastic disc, ensuring it sits flush and is centered perfectly. Moving on, I've got these small metal bolts and matching nuts. I'm going to attach them to the plastic and magnet assembly. Then, I'll apply a bit of hot glue around the base of each bolt. This step is crucial for reinforcing their position, making sure they're stable and won't wobble. Next, I'm going to take a standard light bulb socket and carefully disassemble it. I'll gently unscrew the top and bottom sections, exposing the contact terminals. I have two wires here, one red and one white. I'll strip a small amount of insulation from both ends of each wire using my wire cutters. This exposes the copper strands, allowing for proper electrical connection. Next, I'm carefully feeding the wires into the socket's internal terminals, making sure to secure them firmly. The white wire goes to one contact and the red to the other, ensuring the polarity is correct for the connection. I'm then threading these exposed wires through the bottom part of the bulb holder and securing them. I've stripped the insulation off two wires from the bulb holder, one red and one white, to expose the copper conductors and then twisting them together. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'm going to prepare some additional wiring for our assembly. I'll take several lengths of wire and use my wire strippers to expose the copper strands on both ends. This is important to ensure good conductivity later on. I'm carefully twisting the exposed copper strands together, forming a tighter and more effective connection point. I'll repeat this for all the wires, making sure every connection is solid and ready for the next step. Twisting the wires ensures maximum contact and helps prevent loose connections, which can affect signal quality. With the wires prepared, I'm now connecting them to the magnet assembly. I'll thread the twisted ends of these new wires through the bolts we secured earlier, ensuring they make good contact. Then I'll tighten the nuts down, firmly clamping the wires in place. It's crucial for these connections to be very tight for optimal performance. You can see the light bulb socket now connects directly to our magnet and bolt assembly. Now, let's modify the LED bulb itself. I'm taking a screwdriver and carefully cutting around the plastic casing of the LED bulb to separate the diffuser from the base. I'm using a drill with a step bit to enlarge the existing hole in the center of the bulb's base. This wider opening is essential for the next component. Be gentle here so you don't damage the internal components. Once the diffuser is off, I'll gently pry out the LED board. I'll then carefully remove any remaining internal electronics, leaving the bulb's base empty and ready for its new purpose. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'm taking a retractable antenna rod I'm stripping the end of the blue cable and securing it to the base of the antenna rod, then feeding the cable and rod through the newly drilled hole in the bulb holder. This cable will transmit the signals. To ensure stability and conductivity, I'll securely fasten a small metal disc onto the rod where it emerges from the socket. And then generously apply hot glue around the bulb holder for extra stability. This prevents any accidental disconnections or short circuits. Once the glue cools and hardens, we have our modified LED bulb with its new antenna. Now, I'm screwing our newly modified LED bulb onto the light bulb socket assembly. This brings our two main components together. Once it's securely threaded, I'll apply hot glue around the rim where the bulb and socket meet. This reinforces the connection, creating a single, robust unit that can withstand a bit of handling. A stable connection here means better signal consistency. Next, I'm preparing a coaxial cable. I'll carefully strip the outer black insulation of the cable, revealing the braided shielding and the inner conductor. Then, I'll meticulously separate the braided shielding from the central copper wire, ensuring there are no stray strands that could cause a short. I'll twist the braided shielding into a tight bundle and strip the inner insulation to expose the copper core. Now, I'm connecting the stripped ends of the coaxial cable to our antenna assembly. The copper wire in the middle connects to the red wire. Once connected, I'll use red electrical tape to insulate these connections, ensuring safety and optimal signal transfer. And the braided shield connects to the white wire of the bulb base. To ensure safety and prevent signal interference, I'm going to insulate all the bare wire connections using electrical tape. I'll wrap each connection point thoroughly, covering all exposed metal. This protects against accidental contact and ensures the antenna works reliably in various conditions. I will repeat the stripping and twisting process with the other end of the cable. For the final connection, I'm attaching an F-type coaxial connector to the other end of the prepared cable. This is the standard connector for TV and antenna inputs. Then, for extra security and a clean finish, I'll wrap the connector with electrical tape as well. I'll carefully screw it onto the cable, ensuring a snug fit. And there you have it, our finished DIY TV antenna. As you can see, initially, the TV shows no signal. I'm connecting my new DIY antenna to the television. And there you have it. Instant, clear channels coming through. No more fuzzy reception or missing programs. This simple, homemade antenna is picking up channels beautifully. It just goes to show what you can achieve with a little creativity and some basic supplies. I can effortlessly switch between channels using the remote, and each one comes in perfectly clear. This project truly shows how you can transform everyday items into functional tools with a bit of creativity. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family who might benefit from this awesome hack. Don't forget to leave a comment below telling me where you're watching from and what other DIY projects you'd like to see. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell for more exciting and practical DIY ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.